Hi there! In this video, we will discuss the summary of the 37th chapter of El Filibusterismo, or The Reign of Greed, written by Dr. Jose Rizal, titled The Mystery. We will also study the important events, characters, settings, and lessons found in this chapter. Listen and watch carefully, as you will learn a lot from this historical work by Rizal. Let's begin. Despite efforts to keep things quiet, news about the events on the night of the banquet spread quickly. At the house of Capitana Loleng and Capitan Toringoy Orenda in Santa Cruz, the conversation revolved around what Chichoy, a thin silversmith, had discovered. He said there were sacks of gunpowder hidden beneath the pavilion used for Don Timoteo's banquet. They were found under the tables, floors, roof, and behind the chairs. According to Senor Pasta, the culprit might be one of Don Timoteo's enemies or a rival of Juanito. Capitana Loleng warned Isagani to hide to avoid being accused, but he just smiled and stayed quiet. The investigation was led by Don Timoteo and his friend Simun, who ordered unnecessary people to leave the area. As the discussion continued, the people shared different suspicions. Some thought the priests, Quiroga, the students, or Macarig might be responsible. However, Chichoy revealed that a government informant claimed Simun was the mastermind behind the plan. Everyone was shocked, especially upon learning that Simun had left the venue before dinner started. The group also speculated about Simun's mysterious wealth and power. Bin Dai, one of Capitan Toringoy's children, recalled seeing a blue flame at Simun's house, which some believed was a sign that he was a demon. Eventually, it was mentioned that the chaos at the banquet was caused by someone who stole the lamp filled with gunpowder, a gift from Simun. The aftermath revealed that Simun had planned to detonate the lamp and cause massive destruction. It remained a mystery who stopped the plan, but everyone realized how close they came to a tragedy that could have killed many people. Isagani, who quietly listened throughout the conversation, seemed to know something about what happened but chose to stay silent. At the end of the chapter, Isagani left the Orenda house and returned to his uncle. Now, let's move on to the important events in this chapter. News spread about sacks of gunpowder discovered under the pavilion at Don Timoteo's banquet, even though efforts were made to keep it secret. This became the main topic of conversation at Capitana Loleng's house. Chichoy revealed that the gunpowder was hidden beneath tables, floors, roofs, and behind chairs, causing fear and worry about the potential explosion that could have happened. Many speculated about who planted the gunpowder, suspecting priests, Quiroga, students, or Macareg. Chichoy revealed that Simun was identified as the mastermind behind the plan. It was discovered that Simun left the venue before dinner, strengthening suspicions that he intended to use the gunpowder to kill the officials at the banquet with the lamp he had provided. Isagani quietly listened to the discussion, appearing to know more than he let on. After the conversation, he left and returned to his uncle. Important characters: Simun, the jeweler and true mastermind behind the plan to blow up the banquet using sacks of gunpowder. He was identified as the one responsible for the near tragedy. Isagani, a young man who silently listened to the discussion about the events at the banquet. He seemed to know something, but chose not to speak and eventually left quietly. Chichoy, the thin silversmith who reported the discovery of the gunpowder sacks at a Don Timoteo's banquet, providing details that alarmed everyone. Capitana Loleng, a strong and intelligent woman who warned Isagani to hide to avoid being accused. Capitan Toringoy or Capitan Domingo, Capitana Loleng's husband, who listened to the discussions and tried to appear brave despite feeling scared. Bin Dai, one of Capitan Toringoy's children who recalled seeing a blue flame at Simun's house, fueling rumors about Simun's mysterious nature. Let us now proceed to the setting of this chapter. The events in this chapter took place at Capitana Loleng and Capitan Toringoy's house in Santa Cruz. Here are some of the lessons, messages, or implications shown in this chapter. Evil deeds and secret plans cannot remain hidden forever. No matter how much care is taken, the truth will eventually come to light. Vigilance and caution are essential, especially when unusual events occur that could lead to harm for many people. Silent action and self-restraint, as shown by Isagani, demonstrate that not everything known or heard should be immediately revealed. There is a proper time and place to share knowledge, particularly when it concerns danger. And that concludes the 37th chapter of El Filibusterismo, titled The Mystery. What have you learned from this chapter? Share your answers in the comments. We also encourage you to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our future videos. Until next time, thank you for watching.